picks, and he's basically showing why it's a private pick. He keeps assassinating.
1, 2, one more shot, all that's needed. Steal back almost escapes. Will not be able to though. Now Betsy gets chunked out. Slide, glide, divide, and Giants are routed and running for their lives. Schalke gets knocked up and caught down. His passive is popped, and the little bloblets get chunked down. Norskeren.
Control ward in there as well, which Maxwell will clear. Fnatic could look for this. Box at level 13. Maxwell the same. The steal is on for them. Misfits, this is your win condition. If you lose it, Cam still hasn't teleported. Box is still waiting. The charm comes out. It's secured by Maxwell. Hylissang jumps in the midst of the pit. Teleport coming out. Mickey should fall, but the Stand United shield keeps him alive. Hylissang in the front, but Mickey goes down. And a great glacial pistol's going to land as well onto Hansama. Senkux kills Cass, but 3 kills for Reckless.
But then I felt bad, so now I gave it to him.
Another engage on towards Upset. Here comes the double trouble from the backline. Vander knocks them back. Upset suppressed, caught up in the mouth of Jacktroll. But somehow Schalke are surviving. Eventually Upset goes down. Pride on his way. The suppression on Mini is going to catch him out as well. 2 kills off towards the backside because here is the tank. Orders join the fray, and Pride and Nuketook are saying, please get away from that. We don't want any more of this. Vitality going to get a fatality on Chuck. The jump in from Cabo isn't quite enough. Jizuke there as well. But now it's up to Nuketook to turn this one around. They don't want to play a TP battle without a teleport of their own. Here's the call of the Forge God to lock out the side. The suppression comes down. Gilly is pulled into the midst of the team. The stun, but the damage from Mini Trueback and Jizuke is quite big. The follow-up on towards Chachi. 1-for-1 now with Vitality back away from beneath the tower. Cabo caught out underneath it. We'll get a big chunk, but Vander, Pride, and Nuketook are going to have to back away.
So each team managed to kill a tank on their side.
Oh, Jizuke takes a crit! Upset stepping forward, now onto Cabo shot. The red buff slow is going to do a lot of work to flash away. Nuketook, Valkyries across the wall. You can tell that Schalke sensed the kills. Jizuke is going to have to fight.
Cyan is coming with ult. They're going to fight this.
Onslaugh's on its way, but they're looking for the engage off towards the top side. Splyce just want to catch out with Dead. Here's the TP in as well from the Cho'Gath in the bottom lane. G2 caught between 2 sides of this fight. Yankos is low, the smite. Ridtail goes down, secured by Splyce. But look at the damage on Kasing. The heal just about keeping alive. Perk shuffles away. Xerxes down towards the bottom side of this fight as well. And Wonder now is caught in an awful position as Splyce can chase him down. They'll secure the kill on this as well. They get the Ridtail. That is great. For Kasing, does have the quickness as well. We'll look for the blast going across the wall. Here he goes, there's the entrance! And here comes the Duck Squad onto the faces of G2. One's down, they're looking for 2 as well because Yankos is gonna fall. Splyce, show us how it's done.
If you get the second Elder right now, there's no way of contesting it. You do too much damage.
Well, let's see whether or not anybody will. Cold is in trouble. Once again, a defensive flash after getting caught by Shook's ultimate. Selfie takes a couple of autos as White Knight captures the Rupture onto Shook as the fight continues. Look at the shots on the Selfie. Forced to run for his life. He's going to get resurrected thanks to the GA. Shook is down though. Can H2K save him? Sheriff, not going to be enough. Exile's got himself a double. The Unicorns of Love.
To try and get away. The prison flashed away from. Here comes Hylissang for the knock-up though. Key's refuge comes down as Alfari tries to keep himself alive. The decimating smash will hit him in the face, but Fnatic maybe have stayed too long. As Boxers jump forward. Here comes the Cataclysm. Locks the caged animal in the midst of it all. A great crystallize as well. And Fnatic lose a man as they try to go for the engage.
They thought they could just take down the Shen fast enough, but Alfari did everything could still out. They're going to kill Soas as well.
They're going to lose 2 Misfits. Kasenkus has finally flapped his way down the mid lane. Reckless in the midst, flashes away. Can do a lot of work here. The wall comes down, but Reckless still alive. Charm still doesn't connect. Mickey eventually gets on towards that back line. Misfits are falling to pieces here. Reckless still alive. 1-for-1 trade.
They got
the
one
next
turret.
tower goes down. Senkuk's alive. Hansama as well, but here comes the cow. And he is angry as he jumps straight onto the line. The shutdown on Hansama. Senkuk's caught out as well. Misfits fall apart towards Fnatic.
Reckless did everything.
And there's the engage. It's Smitty J's going to be starting off. Unstoppable Onslaught catches out Cold. He's forced to flash away defensively. Glacial Fissure buys some time. Emperor's Divide is available to Exile. He's not used it yet. He's waiting for the engage. The kite and fight and turn around. But it's a fight on two fronts. That's a double for H2K. It's at the cost of Selfie's life. Keep your eyes on Sheriff. He's running low. White Knight shuts down Selfie. This is messy and dirty. And White Knight gets another. Unicorns look for the re-engage. The shield from Exile. That's not enough though, as the damage is already done. Totoro and White Knight are doing the best that they can. And there's Promiscu looking to run down White Knight 3-on-1. I don't care how tanky and beefy your Cho'Gath is, he will eventually die.
He may actually have Feast back up before he dies. We'll see.
Cooldown is available. Smitty J is still looking. This is the wet noodle fight. Hit him in the face. White Knight stays alive and finally goes down. H2K have done it. This composition's about. Unstoppable Onslaught comes in. Emperor's Divide sends H2K back. There is a defensive package. Try to clear up the minion wave, but crucially, the Bannon minion survives. One more shot and the tower falls. Smitty J is tagged. Two more shots will lock him down. Cataclysm comes out, and Smitty J's taken out. His passive will get a couple autos down, but the Unicorns are rampaging forward.
They look for the play every time.
And let's see what Exile can do this time around. Samus with a very good defensive flash, but it's not going to be enough. He's shut down by Selfie. It's at the cost of Selfie's life. Now Totoro shut down. Double kill for Sheriff. The flank from H2K was perfect, and they've got themselves 3. The chase continues as Exile and Cold are running for their lives. Flash from Exile. The slash comes down onto Cold. He's caught out. Flags and drags forward, looking for the kill. Will find it before Exile shut down, and H2K ace the Unicorns of Love. And is going to be contested. 40 minutes on the clock, 5,000 HP. Here comes Smitty J. The Unstoppable Onslaught finds 2. Cataclysm onto the back line, but it's Smitty J that goes down from beyond the grave. His passive is swinging and punching and trying to chase Unicorns, but the Emperor's Divide once again.
They're waiting for Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath has a Feast own, and he can definitely secure this dragon right now.
All right, Unicorns of Blood minions have already taken down the inhibitor in the middle lane. H2K are losing the map just because of that. Elder secured, used by the Feast. Teleport coming in, and that's not enough. Shook is locked down. He's forced to flash out of the Cataclysm. Locked in place. Looks to be the case. Don't want to fight into Elder. It's the last few seconds of the buff. Shook and the rest of H2K try to fancy their chances. They've already taken down Exile. There's not a lot of damage to back it up. Follow Samix in the fight. He needs to stay alive for UOL to turn this, but not without a front line. White Knight is shut down. Totoro is tagged and dunked. He uses Stand Behind Me to try to escape. And H2K, despite losing...
Potentially baiting it, Jankos. Not Jankos, Proxer.
Hansama going to pop the Feather Storm here to get away. A Quadra Charm from Mickey as they try and get Hansama to safety. Hillisang with the engage. The Feathers get pulled back, ripped through Fnatic, but Hillisang's going to rip straight through Hansama. He falls forward. It's a 1-for-1 trade. And the roam is coming up from Senkuts as well. Mickey's not wanting to give this one up. Gets the knock up onto Soaz, looking for the chase. Alfari. Taunt, he can sense it.
No. But they're still baiting it.
Oh, they're baiting for Boxer. Mickey's gonna face check. There's the Glacial Prism. Hillisang, Hex Flash across the wall. The re-engage comes out though because Max Law's on his way. Knocked back from Hillisang. The chase on Summer onto Hilly. There's the Cataclysm, the cow caught in the pit of doom. And Hillisang's gonna get shred down by the Misfits.
Fnatic.
The Valkyrie to get away from here. The package. There's the Cataclysm. The Captain's just trying to turn it back around. There he jumps away. Glacial Prism connects on towards Max Law. Knocked up as well. With a re-engage with the Charm. Hansama there. Reckless. Gonna kill Mickey. Senkuts there very late. Alfari to find it yet. Alfari, no Sound United. They're looking for Hillisang. The Flash Boss does not connect. Reckless is going on the hunt as he chases into the river here. But that wall was big. Here's the Unstoppable. Alfari joins the fight. Soaz on the back line now. Have to watch him as he tanks them up. Hillisang's fallen. Soaz now in the midst of Misfits. 1-for-1 trade. But Soaz is going to be the second, and Misfits are now going to be able to push back towards that Baron.
It's Fnatic's turn to look towards the Baron. They're starting it. Misfits, they're coming.
Here we go again. Alfari looking for Soaz and Summer there as well. The Baron's already fallen, but Misfits are looking for a fight. They want a Barney, they want a Bray, they want to take down Fnatic, and they're diving into the pit. Hansama on Hillisang caps. Reckless still alive. Alfari forced back, but the Misfits are coming in from the side now as Fnatic have gone for the hills. Mickey X might look for a further engage. They get one.
Hillisang is behind.
Hillisang's trying to pull a Mickey, trying to disengage this fight. Mickey jumps in. Mickey steals the Baron somehow! How the hell did that happen? Misfits get the Baron. They're going to get out as well because
Fnatic knows it. We're going to get maybe the final fight around it.
Here they go, they don't secure it. Fnatic get the Drake for themselves. So as they're in the front line, he goes into the wall, face plants. And that means he's going to fall. Proxer tries to get away as well, but the prison does not connect. Misfits will push forward onto Fnatic here. Alpha is going to chase Boxer down towards the bottom side. Should they go for Hillisang instead? There's the stun on him. Onto Senkux. Look at the damage from him, but Senkux flashes away. They'll catch out Hillisang. He's going to pay for it. Eventually he will fall. 5,000 already, the Crystallize comes out, Boxer trying to get in the pit, but he just can't get away from Mickey. Hansama takes a chunk, Mickey flashes into the pit, jumps away. Hillisang with the engage, there's the unstoppable onslaught as well from Soaz. Fnatic trying to find the fight, but they've lost the Baron already. Flash away, Glacial Prism there as well. Fnatic
Hillisang, he wants to find his
on the hunt, Reckless says let's go, and Fnatic try and get the engage. The Taunt Hansama in the backline, but Reckless is down, and Misfits' hopes are alive because Fnatic collapse the Cataclysm down towards the bottom side. So as caught out by Hansama and Alfari.
That should be
the
it.
Taunt misses, but that should be it as Alfari brings down the hammer on them. Boxer dies as well. Misfits win the fight.
Absurd mind games, and Joker's going to try have a response. He's already used Let's Bounce. They've managed to find a kill onto Prophet, but it's at the cost of Betsy's life. Steelback's out of the fight, and there's no more damage. Giants only have 2 damage sources. Will follow shortly thereafter, and super minions will be all that is needed. Joker's gonna get chunked out, his passive is popped. Here comes Memento, looking for Targamas. Targamas will escape for a few seconds, just long enough to watch Joker going down. And Roccat set the stakes on patch 8.4. They unlock the Banner Baron minions.
Go in the hands of Splyce.
Yeah, Wonder's keeping in already. From him,
smack.
but there goes the Baron low. Is secured by Splyce, and now Wonder in that front line. Kobe dances off towards the back. G2 trying to press forward, trying to find an advantage here. Odo's going to flash.
He is useless! Protect the cannon!
Protect the cannon indeed. Xerxes goes a little bit too deep though. The redemption isn't going to heal him up. And now Splyce do need to back away because even if the cannon's doing work, the rest of them can't fight a 4v5 to re-engage. There's the quickness can sing. Hero's entrance. G2 get demolished with
Cannon's
this
still alive.
balls, and the cannon is still alive.
And they've just kind of been destroyed.
Engage on Perks, and this fight is like a bad day for G2 because they're getting knocked up. Kiernan caught out as well. He's down. Splyce get the triple. Kobe gets the triple, and they're looking to end the game.
To kill it, and you get a little bit scared of
Ammo.
it.
Vander, upset caught out as well, but he's going to cleanse. Vander's still alive. Camera shot now in that front line, and here comes the call of the Forge God as Chachi tries to disengage the fight, knocks up Mini in the back line. Upset still full HP, Nuke Duck as well. There is the Monsoon to heal them back up. Jizuke jumps in, he's flashed straight into a suppression, straight into the waiting arms of Schalke, who accept the gift kindly.
Jizuke.
Call of the Forge God to disengage the arrow in the front line. Here's on the Chachi, the smite fight. Gilius gets it. The Dawn once again arises to the occasion, and Pride's going to fall as well. Vitality going to look for the chase. Upset trying to get himself away. Jizuke not able to get close enough, but here comes the Tom Kench, unbenched for the fight by Vitality. They'll close down onto Chachi, gobble him up and take him out. Vitality gets
Much on these turrets.
That's exactly what that Super Minion will do. Suppression, not really going to do too much. Super Minion still alive. The first Nexus Tower is going to fall as Schalke really have no way to fight back. Jizuki jumps in, Upset, cleanses the way, somehow gets the kill and somehow survives. Eventually, he will fall. The Nexus though.